This is SIBN Atlanta. And now, to the studios with Salette.
What's going on, everybody? This is SIBN Atlanta, keeping it hot right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we're at the Bubble of Charlotte. That's right, a restaurant, entertainment center, and so much more. To SIBN Atlanta. We're here at Bubble of Charlotte. I have a great business mind, Tate, in the house. Man, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Doing real good. Tell everybody a little bit about what you do and why we're here at the Bubble.
Well, I'm with Moxy Society. Moxy Society has been around Charlotte for about 3 years, and we're formed with a mission of bringing professionals in Charlotte together. I'm from Atlanta, and I wanted to bring some of that community sense to Charlotte, where a lot of great folks were in town, but we didn't connect enough. So we started having events to bring folks together in a relaxed environment.
And I must admit, those of you that are in Atlanta, I hadn't heard of a day party. You know what I'm saying? Had you heard of that in Atlanta?
No, day parties really started in Charlotte during the CIAA tournament. So it's a great opportunity for grown folks, working professionals, to party in a convenient time.
And then this party right here is held at the Bubble. So you have parties at different venues. Talk a little bit about the venues that you have had parties at.
Yeah, we really like to support venues that support our community, and Bubble is one. We also have an event monthly at Canvas, which is a small art gallery, and then we also support a place called BBGB at the Music Factory, which is a beautiful beer garden.
And they're all classic places. But listen, my man is checking the party out, checking the faces. We're going to come back at you with a little bit more, a little bit later. You're watching SIBN Atlanta. My name is Marcus. I'm the coach. We'll be back after this. Thank you so much for joining us for this special on-location newscast of SIBN Atlanta at the Bubble of Charlotte. For more information about SIBN Atlanta, visit us at www.sibnatlanta.com or call us at 1-888-544-1254. You're watching SIBN Atlanta, live and on demand, covering your community events.
Okay, my name is Eddie of Eddietainment Incorporated. We're out here tonight, or today actually. We're doing a day party here in Charlotte for people just wanting to come out, lounge some after the football game activity.
This is the man. If you come to Charlotte and you want entertainment, this is the man you want to see.
Definitely.
Give everybody some followings on Instagram and Facebook so they'll know what to look for.
That's Eddietainment. At Eddietainment on Twitter, at Eddietainment on Instagram, Eddietainment on Facebook as well. Listen, if you come to Charlotte, every second and last Saturday of the month, I do an event at Vapiano where there's live jazz from 8 to 12, and then afterwards we have a DJ where it turns up. So you want to come out, whether or not it's the Switcher Lady, have something delicious, delectable to eat, come through Vapiano. I'm there every second and last Saturday of the month. Come through.
So y'all make sure y'all follow him on Instagram and on Facebook. And whatever you do, if you get confused, go to Eventbrite and get you a ticket to anything that the man got going down.
No doubt.
And talk a little bit about the real estate market and how it's doing right here in Charlotte.
Oh, the real estate market is awesome. I don't know how it is on the other side of the world, but it's awesome in Charlotte. Rentals, properties for sales, buyers, it's booming. It's booming.
And that's what it's all about. I think what I've learned since I've been here for about 15 minutes is that the grinds that people have respectively because of their attitude, it changes their altitude.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking to move to Charlotte, somebody's looking to move to Charlotte, what would you say to them? They want to come here, they want to buy here, they want to lease here. Give some words of advice to those that are watching.
I would tell them to go to DIRealestateStaging.com and I'll help you out. I have a home buyer limo tours during the spring and the summer, and I have classes and training during the fall for credit restoration, down payment assistance programs, loan applications, just how to submit your loan application in the process, everything that's entailed, because I think it's important for people to know what to expect before they even go into the process.
You want them to make an educated decision so that they can be satisfied with the decision they make.
Absolutely. I don't like surprises.
Exactly.
So I try to keep them informed every step of the way.
All right, she's going to give you some information. Go ahead and give them your Facebook and some contact information real quick.
Contact information, my number is 704-997-9539. Again, my website is www.DIRealestateStaging.com.
That's what's up. Hey, you need a realtor. If you're coming to the Charlotte area, this is the lady that's first on the mic tonight right here at the Bubble in Charlotte. You're watching SIBN Atlanta. We'll be right back with a little bit more before we wrap things up.
Send me out on these lames like I'm supposed to. You chasing on my old Amber Rose. By the end of the night, on my way on the flight, off the new lands, getting this high.
We're rocking it right here at the Bubble in Charlotte. Thank you so much for tuning in to SIBN Atlanta. We got another professional mind in the building. Give them your name and tell them what's happening.
I'm Melissa McDaniel, and I'm a Charlotte native, and I love being here at Moxy Society party.
All right, tell us a little bit about what you do in your profession.
I'm a dance teacher and choreographer, so I do contract jobs for theater companies, schools, do workshops. I travel the country and judge dance competitions nationally.
And you know what, since you are a dance teacher, talk a little bit about how important the arts is to education. Over the years, education budgets have been minimized, and the first thing they take out is the creative arts. Talk a little bit about how important it is for the development of not only kids, but young adults as well.
The arts is super important in education because you have a lot of kids, you have to diversify the education. So there are some kids that are going to be engineers, they're going to be mathematicians, they're going to be scientists, but there are some whose true talent lies in the arts. And when you cut those programs, it really cuts off their opportunity to succeed as young adults. So you really have to nurture that in their younger years, elementary years, middle school years, and then even in the secondary schools. You have to make sure that you continue to nurture that and make sure that they can succeed as young adults once they leave high school.
And not only that, but with all the stresses that we have to deal with today, the arts is almost like a savior right now. If you can dance, if you can sing, if you can play an instrument, you might be saving your life right about now.
Right. And there's also a different skill set that comes along with that. There's a whole different skill set that deals with creativity, that deals with problem solving, that you don't get in a math classroom or a science classroom, that you get from the arts. So even if you're not going to be an artist, you're learning a lot of different things that you wouldn't normally learn in a traditional classroom.
If somebody wants to come to Charlotte or wants you to work with them or advise them in any capacity regarding dance, give them a little information about yourself.
Well, I'm Melissa McDaniel. Like I said, I'm a choreographer and dance teacher. I own Turning Point Dance Creations, and you can definitely Google that and find me on the internet.
All right, are you on Instagram?
Instagram, yes. Hope for Utopia on Instagram.
All right, that's a wrap here. We're right here at the Bubble. The music is loud, the food is good, and the drinks are being poured. We'll be right back. You're watching SIBN Atlanta.
On my way on the flight, off the new lands, getting this high. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
What's going on? We got another young man, business mind right here in Charlotte. Tell everybody your name.
Rob Jones.
And a little bit about what you do.
I'm a technology manager at one of the major banks here in Charlotte. I oversee all the technical changes coming into the consumer space.
All right, and we saw your bodyguard coming in, but listen, tell us how the business of banking is as the economy has been sluggish and coming back. Do you think it's making a solid comeback, or is there still a lot of speculation and uncertainty?
I most definitely think that it's making a comeback. I think people started making better decisions because a lot of the stuff that brought us down was involved with the mortgage industry and people really not having a lot of regulations around some of the loans and things that were taking place. So now people have eyes on it and seeing that a lot of the illegal stuff that was taking place. So I think the economy is actually on the rise now.
Yeah. All right, it's going to take us a little time, but everybody just keep grinding and you'll see it happen for you when you do what you do.
That's what it is.
On my way on the flight, off the new lands, getting this high. Put your hands up, put your hands up,
Rochester. I'm here in Charlotte holding it down. We out here celebrating the Eddietainment.
What's up, man? Talk a little bit about the project, Rikk Rude, man. What brought it together, and what do you want people to take away from it?
Well, the whole project itself, it came through from me hearing, honestly, a bunch of nonsense. You know, I'm tired of hearing nonsense, and I felt that I was better than a lot of these people that's out here, and I could put out some quality music. So I decided to take it, you know, and put some quality music out. Y'all go ahead and download it, datpip.com. You can catch me, Rikk Rude. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. It's RIKKRUDE.
SIBN Atlanta welcomes community sponsors. If you would like to sponsor a story today, give us a call at 888-544-1254, extension 101. Reporting your news in your community. SIBN Atlanta.
Hey, what's up? We're back here at the Bubble in Charlotte, and of course we have the wonderful Nancy Grace in the building. I'm gonna let her tell you what her last name is, and hopefully you won't faint or break a sweat, because it's a bad behind name.
It's McDanields.
All right, talk a little bit about, you know, what you do here in Charlotte and how you enjoy this entertainment venue right here.
Well, I'm a licensed real estate agent in North and South Carolina, and my most favorite thing about Charlotte is introducing new people to my city.
Any shout outs you want to give?
For more information on my real estate business, you can follow NancyGraceRealty.com.
Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like us right there on YouTube and follow us on Facebook, as well as Twitter, SIBN Atlanta with Marcus Salette, and at Salette USA TV, SALETTE USA TV.